Hello, my lovely Capricornians. Welcome to your reading for April 2022. This is a general reading for you, Capricorn. It's a reading for Capricorn Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. That will be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. And commenting. I really appreciate your support. If you like this video, if you'd like to give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate that, as it gets my video out there on YouTube and helps me bring more of these videos to you. So thank you for your support. My lovely Capricorn, what am I getting with you energetically being channeled to me here? I'm hearing it's time to stand up and be counted. It's time to stand up and be counted. The energies of the universe are behind you. The universe, source, God, whatever it is you want to call it, doesn't matter. It's all the same. The energy is behind you. You could be this month a force to contend with. That will also depend on your free will. It will depend on your choices. The opportunity is there to make big change this month, to pursue something that you want to pursue, to throw out what is stale and no longer needed, what has outlived its purpose, what is becoming ho-hum in your existence. It's time to bring in excitement. It's time to bring in change. It's time to bring in renewal. What hobbies do you enjoy? What do you enjoy doing? Revisit that. That will recharge your batteries, I'm hearing. I'm going to draw a card from the Divine Animal Oracle deck to see what is your totem, part of your totem for this month. What energy is there available to you to draw on for moving through the month of April? It's going to be quite a significant month for you, I'm hearing, Capricorn, so that there is a wealth of opportunity for change. They're really deciding what they're going to give you here. Here we go. Okay, so it is an opportunity for change. It is an opportunity for renewal. So let's have a look at what you've got here. You've got Jaguar energy. Wow, that's pretty forceful. That's pretty powerful. Release. Release. What's binding you? What's keeping you down? It's time to release that. It's time to release that. It's time to create what you're wanting to create. Let me read what it is that the Jaguar energy brings to you. Release. Release what you no longer need. Take action to move something from the ideas world into the physical world. Let go of the old and stale. Oh, it's interesting they use the same word that I had channeled to me. And choose renewal. Wash away the negative aspects of the past. Surrender it all and embrace the new. So it's time to really embrace the new. Let's have a look at what magic the Jaguar brings to you. Call upon the releasing powers of the Jaguar woman. When you are ready to let go of something, whether it is an excess of something, a bad habit, a disease, or old patterns. For those who are getting ready for birth, she's a wise guide and will assist you to have an easier birth. So that can be a physical birth, the birth of a child, the birth of a child into your life, but it can also be the birth of an idea, the birth of an opportunity, the birth of a new existence, the birth of a holiday, I'm hearing. What are you giving birth to? Make it easy. Remove blocks. Ask the Jaguar energy to come in and release anything that's binding you, anything that's keeping you there. I'm going to create the Celtic cross and let's see what's coming in around you. What in more detail? Let's get some information. So for Capricorn, for my lovely Capricornians, where we're releasing and bringing in, you know, you're releasing the old, but you're really making space for the new, making space for who you are and what you want to achieve and what you want to do. There's a lot more there for you to achieve. There's a lot more there for you to learn. What is it that you're wanting to learn? Who's taking on a new study? Who's thinking about studying or going to learn a new course, learn something new? Who's doing that? That's very, very good as a turning point. It's going to bring in a lot of fresh energy into your life, and you'll be very good at it. So whoever's taking on some study, I really like it. Primarily the energy that's coming through, what is yours will come to you this month. What is meant to be yours will come to you. If you're working towards something that you're not being able to achieve it, it's just one block after another, you're going the wrong way. Really check in with your heart chakra, check in with your intuition as to what it is you're really truly wanting. In the depths of your soul, what do you want to give birth to? What do you want to start? You've got the 9 of Cups here, the wish card. What do you want to create? But there needs to be a level of honesty here, my lovely Capricornians, and the honest answer is not always the easiest answer. It's not always the least painful, but it's about being honest with yourself. Once you achieve that honesty about what you want to achieve, what you want to do, where you want to be, everything, the doors are going to, that's the key to the lock. Things are going to flow. Things are going to open up for you. See, crossing the wish card, which is a tremendously positive card, you've got the Hangman, and this is achievement through sacrifice, achievement and growth through self-sacrifice, through some sort of difficulty or angst. It also requires balance, and it also, the Hangman also represents looking at things from a different perspective. When we're hanging upside down, you do see things in a different way. So it's about, as difficult as a situation is, try and look at it from different angles, different perspectives. Bring in new thought around you to be able to create what you're wanting to create. So there's a challenge there as well. There's many blessings that are coming to you in April, but there are challenges for you to overcome. So there are old habits, old challenges that need to be overcome in order for you to move forward into your new self, what is there for you. You've got the 9 of Swords here, and so it's about watching your anxiety. Don't complicate things. Do not complicate what is around you. Do not complicate the change. Do not have restraint to the change. It's about releasing the ties that bind, whatever they are for you. What are your chains? What's binding you? What's keeping you stuck? It's time to release that. You're going to also get a lot of inspiration, a lot of thoughts through your dreams, through your connection with spirit. So your dream life will be quite active as well. So there's messages that are coming to you via your dreams for you to be aware of, for you to pay attention to, that's going to help you bring in and embrace this newness around you. You've got the King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, sun, rising, moon sign that is around you. That is very powerful, very strong. I'm hearing here also be mindful of this person, because they could try and keep you where they want you. Keep you where it suits them. So not all the advice that they're giving you is going to be beneficial to you. It's going to be more beneficial to them. So really read between the lines. This is also you coming into your own strength, knowing what you want to achieve, what benefits you want to reap, what abundance you want to bring into your life. It could be freedom. It could be financial. It could be love. It could be family. It could be happiness. It could be many, many things. What is it for you? What is the abundance you're seeking? What do you want to bring into your life? What is lacking in your life that you need to fill it with? And you can start working towards that. But you're in a position of being quite strong and quite determined, knowing that you're ready and set to create what it is you're wanting to create. Now, that can be a new business, it can be a new job, it can be a new relationship, it can be a move, a relocation. What is that for you? How is it wrapped? How is it wrapped? But you're going to feel very, very empowered, very, very positive, and very determined to make what you want succeed. So there's going to be some tough things, some tough choices to be made in the beginning of the month, but they're well worth the effort. They're well worth the perseverance, because you're going to reap those benefits. We've got 2 kings in this reading, which I really like. I'm just looking if there's any others, but here's another king, the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. Sun, rising, moon sign that is also around you. So you've got some very strong energies around you. You've got some very strong, determined people around you. That's something for you to work through. They could be your challenges. You need to match that determination. You need to match that control. You need to match whatever it is they're bringing to you, because they're holding up a mirror to you. If you feel like these people are powerful around you, then you can match that. You are just as strong. The King of Wands also is an energy that brings in a good head for business, a control, a pursuit of your life purpose and putting things in place. What are you giving birth to? What are you starting? What changes to your dance of life are you making? There's real support there for you to do that. I like that. There's a real strength coming to you, my lovely Capricorns. Real grounding. You know, the King of Pentacles, that's your suit. That's you. That's you finding your strength, finding your determination. A change in the wind. There is a change in the wind that is coming. This is exactly what's happening in April. It's happening for quite a few signs, actually. There's change, and it's unstoppable. You're going to be feeling very, very restless. It's about pursuing, and Wands is about change. It's about wind. It's about movement. It's not about stagnation. So there's a real change in the wind coming in around you. Embrace it. I'm going to read that for you because I want to get more detail out of this card. Don't overthink things, because I'm getting a headache. Don't overthink things, you know. It's about, there's a real heaviness in my head here. Don't overthink it. Follow your intuition. Don't get bogged down with thoughts. A sense, I'll hold it up for you. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. That's the hard part. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. Let me turn the page. To want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes, yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time for transformation, as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air. Scatter seeds and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Absolutely, and that's exactly what I was saying to you. That's the change that I'm feeling that's coming through. It's not going to always be easy, but it's going to be very, very beneficial for you. So it's worth the effort. You've got the star here, and the star, again, like the hangman, is asking you to, you know, stars are up high in the sky. Wish upon a star, but change, look at things from a different perspective. Look at holistically at what you're wanting. Keep your goal in mind. Keep the end result steadfast in your mind, in your heart. As hard as it gets, keep the vision, keep moving forward, because it's well worth the effort. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, is what I want to say to you. Because you've also got the Empress energy. This is the birth of a new idea, the birth of a new plan, the birth of a new life. This is a new beginning. This is the birth of a child. This is, what is it for you? This is strength. This is success. This is all the best things that this change, that your change of direction or your release of the old and bringing in the new has in store for you. It's a wonderful, wonderful outcome that's coming for you. It's about releasing heartache. Who's disappointed you? Who's betrayed you? Who's brought sadness into your heart? Understand that feeling, what they've brought in, is only serving to make you more determined to move forward, making you more determined to face a new future. So there's, out of every lesson, there is always a positive. And it's about looking at that. You also have the Alchemist moving into May. This, like the Wish card, is very powerful. It's about co-creation. So what do you want to create? But also, how much effort are you prepared to put into that creation? There's absolutely strong potential here for you to create that future that you're wanting, to put those plans in place, to release the ties that bind you and really find your true essence in moving forward. What direction do you want to move in? What do you want to do? What changes do you want to embrace? That's all coming in for you. I really like those changes, my lovely Capricorn. I'm going to draw a card from Divine Abundance now for you to see. You've got two kings and the Empress. That's very powerful energy that's coming in. And you've got Jaguar energy, hugely strong, determined. There's such strength in that. There's more positivity in that growth. The divine flow. Let's see what it says. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. It's what you're feeling. What does your intuition tell you? What are you driven to move towards? What do you know in your heart of hearts is going to work? Go with the flow. Go with the flow. I love that, my lovely Capricorns. I wish you love, light, and many blessings in your journey through April. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there.